Welcome back to Let's Play Far Cry 3. I'm BurningDogFace. And it sure seems like the game lied to me last time, because despite getting a checkpoint when I reached the dock, I loaded the game and I'm way back out here. Fuck, man. As if doing this stupid sequence once wasn't enough of a pain in the ass. I'll see you guys on the other side. At least I get to redo that. Really itched at me when I was going over the footage. Oh boy. So a friend of mine suggested that when Jason says this,
I should find a safer way in.
he's talking about the hole in front of him. I shouldn't crawl in through that hole in the wall. Sort of sidestepping the fact that you can't actually physically move through that hole in Far Cry 3. And that this is the alternate route right here. And that when I skipped that, and he said it over here, it's just because moving along to this part just automatically moved to the next phase of the, I don't know, the scripting. So it triggered the dialogue anyway.
What makes you so sure about that? Stay sharp, rookie. So, home turf advantage. My house.
Okay then. Okay. Now we've caught up. I did that in 2 tries, and the first time I accidentally fell off the walkway into the cenote. Let's see what Hoyt has to say to his eager new recruits. I stand right up front like an idiot.
Ah, my rosy-cheeked new employees. I'm not going to lie. We're all here to make a buck. But it's the happiness of my people that gets me up each morning. My father, rest his soul, was a diamond miner. Got up at the crack of dawn each morning, smoked a cigarette, down into the earth he went. For that wonderful man, the company was God. I bring that same reverence to my humble business here. And I expect all of you to do the same. Now, there are only 3 company rules you have to follow. First, protect my product. You can fuck them, boys, but be gentle. Second, kill any native on sight. Finally, all profits go to me. I'm an understanding boss. But if you break one of these rules,
Hate this fucking place.
I roast you in the furnace until your skin crackles like a chicken. Right, enough talk. Those savages want to destroy my life's work, my pride and joy. Show them we mean business. Ah, I almost forgot. We have a special on this man. Your very own island. For the head of Jason Brody.
Just 3 more weeks, then I go home.
That probably would have been better without one of these guys reciting ambient dialogue, but you know. There was, when I was stealthing in here, one of the guys I was sneaking past actually muttered to himself, well, at least the island doesn't have dinosaurs on it.
Yeah, it won't always be easy.
That last last contact we had was sweet.
Only takes one lucky shot.
We're better than that.
Well, I'm just gonna take my leave, boys. Later. Shit. This way out, or is that the way out? It said take the boat. I'm supposed to go that way. Let's look over here. Maybe there's an Easter egg or something. Oh. Right. Well, be a Foster. Yep, nothing out of the ordinary going on here. No, sir, nothing objectionable happening on this side of the platform.
Man, I'm worth more than this bullshit. How's it going?
Awesome. That's how it's going.
Paradise.
Time to go oppress some locals. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe I should just complain about the heat. Volker is South African, and mentioned his father was a diamond miner. Suddenly I wonder if there was a dude named Volker in Far Cry 2. What's up? Oh, he's got a flamethrower. That's why he's got the crazy helmet and backpack. Good to know. Hey, you got the time? No, I guess not. I didn't know where to wear a watch on that. No, that's cool. I'll figure it out myself. Got the gloves on the hands and everything. I meant to do that because I've never operated one of these before. Ominous.
Sam, I just got off the boat.
Now you can walk among the privateers, but do not let them observe you doing suspicious things, like killing, strangling, bombing, electrocuting. Bluff them, Jason.
One of Hoyt's men offered me a way in. A group of traders planning to steal from Hoyt. I'm thinking I'd kill these guys. Hoyt trusts me.
Ah, yes, the Dresden Shuffle, the best choice. It would have been quicker to kill Jason Brody, but that is off the table, yeah? I have monitored the traitors from the inside. They've got 3 captains, one of whom might be carrying a roll sheet, logging all their members. Kill them, acquire the sheet, and I will make sure Hoyt knows what a good soldier you are.
Where are they based?
An old temple. I'll give you the coordinates.
Am I doing that now, or...? Yes, I am. Oh, it's Herc. Weird. it. But I should be able to just go there without these guys getting pissed at me. I guess this kind of scheme couldn't have possibly worked with the pirates. Well, because they didn't have any white members, but, you know. Ah, balls! I forgot to write it down. I'll just have to insert a jump cut to do a shout-out here. But, I was informed by someone it was Yornik. That while you can't customize these guns, you know, the signature weapons, the standard version of this gun can, in fact, be fitted with a silencer. So while I'm betting it doesn't do quite as much damage, I think I'm actually going to check that out. So thanks for that, friend. I don't know that I would have figured that out without you mentioning it. This is way earlier than I normally record. I had to get up, well, at a reasonable time, actually. Usually I'm, on a kind of ridiculous schedule. Nah, that's not gonna help. Oh, that will. But I had to get up early today to go to the dentist. Got a filling for a chipped tooth. So much nicer not having that, oh god, that jagged edge when I run my tongue around my teeth. Mildly concerned I had them wear the filling down too short compared to the other teeth. Or maybe compared to the way it was, but you know what? I'm sure I'll get used to it. So I'm going to guess that if I do alert everybody, then things go to the way it used to be until I lose them or kill everyone in the area. Because after all the huge trouble I went to getting this stupid thing, I can't imagine it would be as simple as the Saboteur, where you just go out and get a different uniform. Huh! That's someone actually on my friends list. Fun fact, that gentleman is the one who made the remixes of the E1M1 theme from Doom that I used in my Doom 3 BFG edition playthrough. So shout out to Ransu. This sounds like a flamethrower challenge. Ah. Apparently I grind my teeth. It is, in fact, a turret. these things could turn all the way around. Oh shit! Forgot I had to do that. Oh fuck, everyone is behind me. Oh shit, where did you come from? Okay. That happened. I do like that it automatically shows you where everyone is. I mean, I can see all these guys through walls even though I haven't tagged them. Not bad. Look at that, it even remarked that thing. Hey, this is the opposite of that other challenge. It refilled my health and gave me my armor back. Or another one where I went in with like 2 bars of health and no syringes. And came out with exactly the same amount of health, even though I had taken well advantage of the infinite free syringes. I wonder if I could land on that thing. That would be hilarious. No, let's do this properly. Ow. I almost died. It's such a integral part of this game that it's almost hard for me to believe there was no hunting component to Far Cry 2. I mean, there were wild animals, but apparently they were all herbivores. You know, so you'd find, like, herds of zebras or something, I guess. That part of the world. But it's not like, oh fuck. But it's not like, you know, you're creeping up in a base and suddenly here come a bunch of lions to fuck up the soldiers you were targeting. Oops. Oh, and I thought I'd mention something. Son of a bitch. Even though Herc and Willis apparently return in Far Cry 4, Jason does not. You do not play as Jason Brody in Far Cry 4. You know, just in some other part of the world. You play as Well, actually, I don't remember his name. But a completely different character who is apparently either a local to the region or he's descended from the region. I think the reason for that was that, as I mentioned in passing last time, some people had trouble. Some people complained about the fact that Jason is this white American who comes to this foreign region, and despite being a complete outsider, proves himself to be the best warrior the Rakyat have ever seen. So at least the guy saving the region in Far Cry 4 is of the same ethnicity as everyone who lives there, so they can't make that complaint. I don't really know anything about the story of that game. Just that the guy who appears on the box is named Pagan Min, and apparently people don't find him as interesting a villain as Voss. There we go. Someone was pirating radio signals. So not a lot of interest in this region then. 3 different junkyards. Okay, radio tower activated. Almost there. Yeah! I don't even have to pay for that one. Z93, that's the standard version of the AMR. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I remember the name Pagan Min is because it strikes me as kind of a weird name. Quiet you. Oh! What's up? You're welcome. That's better.
Wait and see. We will be safe with you.
I sure hope so, buddy. I sure hope so. Well, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Far Cry 3. When I continue towards my objective, and I guess we see what happens along the way. Later.